Yo, what's good? It's Kite. We back with another video, and today we finna talk about this little situation that I probably covered like in a couple last videos. Like they was pretty far back though, so you have to go look at my videos to see that. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, today we're gonna talk about mermaids. I'm tapping in with the homie Bighomie.cc. Shout out to Bighomie.cc. Shout out to the network that's, providing this content. And, let's get into it.
We running it back again with y'all here off the Grid Network. And I got my co-host, my business partner, my brother, my boy.
Let's go. Roll call. What's going on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you feeling today, brother?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling real good.
It's a lot of things going on, so I said we might as well double back ASAP.
Amen, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and kick it off with something that people always ask about a lot, and that's the mermaid topic.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Wyclef Jean's mermaid situation?
No, I never heard about that.
Right. Now, he have a story where he was speaking about he encountered a mermaid, like he dated the mermaid, but in the video, like they was clowning him and wouldn't let him get the story out.
They said that this man dated a mermaid? What? Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Later in the video, I did watch this video, so y'all probably gonna see, some footage of what they say would be a mermaid. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's false. But I definitely believe mermaids are real. You feel me? And, maybe you will too after you see this video.
Like they was clowning him and wouldn't let him get the story off. What's the lady that be recording with them with the Fugees?
Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill's in the video. Let me see if I can find it for you. And they be scrubbing this video from the internet, which I think is pretty suspicious. And I'm bringing this up because, I got a real trusted source.
Okay.
And all my sources, I make sure I vet them properly before I ever bring it up. He had emailed me and he had told me that he has been having experiences in a certain marina where people dock boats. And, he have a canoe and he have another boat. Now, he said one time something reached on his boat and tried to capsize him. But he was hearing weird sounds before that, and he keeps a little weapon on him and he stabbed the arm or whatever this creature was, and they let his boat go.
Now, I'm going to show you this video of him showing a video of the mermaid swimming in the water. I don't know how they got this video, but, take it how you want to take it. You feel me? At the end of the day, he talking about a mermaid and reached on his boat and he had to stab it. Who's to say he was lying? You know what I mean? Like, when nobody there, you know what I mean? But, check this video out though. What y'all think about it? Like, comment, subscribe too. But let's keep going.
He told me he tied a camera to an anchor and let it fall down so he could try to get footage of this creature as it comes through the marina. He said that it would peel off like the barnacles and stuff off boats and eat them. This is what he's telling me. So when he showed me the video is 18 years old.
Y'all heard he just said. He said that the video is 18 years old. From his sources. That's what he said. Believe it or not. I mean, that's like a mermaid to me, don't it? You know what I mean? Shit. I think that they exist. I think there's all type of different creatures out here. I just think that they don't want us to know about it. But, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. Like, comment, subscribe.
And a lot of people, while I showed it to, they say, bro, that's not CGI.
No.
You know what I'm saying? What you think about it?
Well, it can't be CGI. It can't be AI. You know what I mean?
It's 18 years old video.
Because even then, like, if you want to say, okay, well, CGI existed, look at how it looked.
That's the thing. Somebody like you who's a professional when it comes to these things, explain to me what it looked like to you.
That looks real. That looks real. Especially the way that you see the movement, the fluidity in the movement as well. And capturing water is difficult.
Definitely.
So if somebody wanted to recreate that with CGI, that's a tough process.
It probably costs a lot of money too.
Of course. Now, even if let's just say that they dropped the camera inside of the water and then they just added in this effect of this mermaid swimming, the way that it comes from the darkness out of the abyss to come closer, and the shading of it looks real. I believe
it's
it.
a professional telling you what they think about mermaids. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he did videos. I done looked at videos that he done did about Bigfoots or Sasquatches, whichever name that you would prefer. You know what I mean? But I definitely believe mermaids are real. I'm just trying to see what y'all think. You know what I mean? And I want to share this content with y'all. So let's see what's going on. Y'all hit them comments. Woo. Share this video for sure. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, be a part of the Key gang. Let's go. Yep.
I'm believing it as well because that left arm looks how somebody would swim if they had an injured arm, but they got a tail.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I got some other footage that I'm trying to verify though, but it looked strikingly similar.
So you said it would scrape off the barnacle. So like
Yes.
on the seaboard part of it,
off the hull of the boats.
Yeah, okay.
It would scrape off the barnacles and eat them.
So that's funny because that's where they would put the carvings of mermaids. Usually was on the front of the boat like that too, on the stern.
Oh,
So
very interesting.
So I wonder if that was to protect the boats, so they would think another mermaid is there and back off back in the days, or if that was just a call of peace, or maybe because if you think about like how we do hunters when they
Right.
kill different animals.
So what they really saying is that the mermaids existed way back in the day. They just didn't know, or certain individuals knew, and they would put it on, you know, like they ships or whatever. I don't know. That's crazy. Like that's crazy to even think about. Like it's other creatures out here that live and walk amongst this earth. Like I believe that honestly that it's more land out here that they showing us, like as far as like the map, like the universe, everything. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments for sure. Let's keep it going.
Hunters when they
Right.
kill different animals and
Right.
they take off the heads and they put it in the front to let you know, like, look, we kill y'all.
For sure.
So were we hunting mermaids before, or was this some kind of peace treaty thing?
That's what's interesting to me because when you look at like those old maps from the 1600s where they say, oh, this is a siren area,
Yeah.
you just hear about humans kind of like getting victimized by mermaids. We don't never really hear hunting parties for them. And then the thing is, you know, humans, we keep trophies.
Of course.
So, you know, if somebody had a mermaid corpse,
They would have put it on the front.
you would have seen that. But, you know, I feel like it's kind of hard to catch certain animals. And then this is a creature that's got a brain,
Yeah.
cognitive function.
And I mean, if it's hunting humans, like there's not a lot of animals that hunt humans.
That's what's a pinnacle point for me, because I talked to another person who said that something was telling him to jump overboard before.
Yeah.
You heard that before?
Yeah, so they hear the songs and then after that they get in a trance and they're told to jump into the water with them.
Like infrasound. They say Sasquatch, Bigfoot uses infrasound as well.
So not only is mermaids real, but they got powers. That's what he's telling us. They said that they can make you get in your brain somehow, like some type of power, and make you walk into the water where they want you to go. That's crazy. That's crazy. Drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Let's get going.
Investigation on mermaids here stateside.
Yeah.
Because trying to do it in Kenya was, but it's not often things that spook me, but to see the seriousness on the face of the fishermen. Well, they would say, look, we can't tell people that it's dangerous out here. It's how we make our money. But it's like an unwritten rule after a certain time, you do not go swimming at night. So, and I'm also wondering, like, is this like a extra dimensional being? But, you know, in ancient Egypt, they had a story about a group of people who came from the ocean, and in hieroglyphics, they had tails and they was carrying tridents.
Okay.
So people keep asking about this, so I'm going to make sure we get to the bottom of it the best way we can. I'm going to make sure the video is played on the screen in its entirety, may run it back a couple times, so people can really get a close look, because we have to use our global consciousness as a think tank to really try to get to the bottom of this. So let y'all know, keep emailing me, Bighomie.cc1@gmail. Keep DMing me, and I'm going to keep responding, and I'm going to keep investigating. So the mermaid topic is still something that's prevalent, and we working on it.
Man, what y'all think about it? What y'all think about it? Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think mermaids is real? Do you think this is all cap? You know what I mean? Do you think that y'all gonna research on it? Like, if y'all got any questions, or, you know, if y'all wanna lock in, you know what I'm saying, see what it's about, you feel me, see where I got it from, then we can do all that, you feel me? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Kite, we out.